Hey everyone, how you doing? Just getting in for the night. That's why I'm so late getting on. Yeah, I know I change my times a lot. You'll kind of get used to me. I don't really have a time. I don't just do what I want. I had some things to do this morning that I kind of drug my feet to get started, and then once I got into it, like it just I didn't feel like it today. I didn't feel like doing running around in the grocery store, and I didn't feel like it. So needless to say, here we are at this time rather than the times that I had chose earlier. I just want to stop by and see how everybody was doing. I didn't really get a topic today to talk about. I don't really know what's on everybody's mind. I know that I was out today, and we could chit chat about these masks. We could chit chat about these gloves, and I'm not going to get into my normal spew. But my question is so you have these gloves on. I don't know why you think that it's okay to go ahead and wipe your face with these gloves. Hey Curtis, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Do you have a topic you want to talk about today? I don't really have one. I don't have one today. Or maybe I have many. I don't know. What are you thinking? Beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it. I need to get my hair done. And I got a lot of stuff that I need to take care of once this quarantine opens up some shops. I want to be like Georgia. I hear that they're saying maybe Friday they're going to start opening up some stuff. Open up some more clothing shops and open up some beauty shops and some restaurants, some sit-down restaurants and allow you in. They're going to start opening a few things up. I kind of estimated my own self, probably the end of the month, like I thought that. Yeah, I mean, it's my own thoughts, but that's kind of where I thought things were going to start to pick up. So I think that in some of these states, if they start to open up some of the things that they have quarantined to close, and that goes well, then things will start to kind of follow suit from there. So I'm gonna, I do direct sales, so I've been out of business. Thursday will be 6 weeks with no income. I don't get unemployment. I don't get anything with no income. So I'm kind of excited for it to get back in order, and at the same time, you kind of just watch and hesitate and make sure that it's the right move. You don't want to make the move, and then everybody's back in action, and then it actually defeated the purpose, and some of the things weren't what they need to be. So I guess we'll just see. And like I said, it just depends on what the states do, that they start to open up some of them businesses. They start opening up some more than businesses, and that state reacts the way that they think, then they'll start to open the rest of us up little by little. That's what I think. And maybe they'll go by like the smaller case states that have smaller cases of the corona or the COVID or whatever. I think that's how they're gonna do it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm excited for things to get back in order. I mean, nothing will ever be original, back to what it was before, because people always look at life a little different at this point. Like, we go in with a different mindset. Walmart yesterday made it mandatory that masks be part of their uniform. So, and that's where I went today. I went to Walmart today and did a little bit of shopping. Wasn't in there as long as I needed to be. You know what I mean? I just got what I needed, a few things, a couple days worth, and make sure everything was good. And they're wearing masks, and definitely they're not the mask that they're wearing to me doesn't make it safe to me. Like, they're just wearing regular masks, regular thin masks, and and I have my opinion on those. As if I can breathe in and out myself, then why am I not able to breathe in this airborne virus? You know what I mean? But it is what it is. At the end of the day, I think that gloves and masks are just some type of security that people use to make them feel like they are doing something, that they're a little protection, or they're a little like, I got my gloves on so I'm safe. At the end of the day, it's just about practicing good hygiene. It's just about being aware of your surroundings. You know what I mean? Before this, somebody was coughing or sneezing with their mouth not covered, I would be aware. You know what I mean? It's just paying attention to your surroundings. So maybe people who didn't do that before are more aware now, but it was something that I always did. I always practiced good hygiene, so it's something that I'll still practice. I'll still pay attention to. It was something that I always done, I don't know. So how was everybody's day? What did you guys do today? Did you go outside? It was a little cold. It snowed here a little bit in the morning. I think it was like the high of 40, 42 is the highest I've seen. I don't know what it rose to or not. I think it's about 37 now. I got home about 15 minutes ago. Anybody know anybody that had the virus? Anybody? No. Everybody's quiet tonight. Nobody wants to talk. We don't have anything to talk about. I know, like, I like music. Music was going to be my topic. Was it yesterday? Started out with that was going to be the topic, and then I had some questions or whatever, and then I had little thing happened yesterday. Somebody shared my video live to a roasting group that decided to roast me, which was just fine. But you know, the person who did it, like, I thought he was a friend of mine, but I can tell by the way that he's been acting all day today that maybe he never was. Makes me question. And we could talk about that if you want to. We could talk about, I don't know. Like, so to me, like, so then you tell me this. So if that happened to you and somebody, like, that's how I feel. By the way that he acted today made me feel like he set me up on purpose. You set me up for that. You set me up for people to make fun of me. Like, what type of friend is that, you know? And if it wasn't truly meant to be that way, then you would have spoke to me today. You would have spoke to me. You wouldn't have avoided me. Right? You know who you are. Yeah. It was all fun and games, wasn't it? Was it okay for you? Was it okay for you to throw me under the bus and didn't think nothing of it? And then what? Walk away? You're not going to talk to me about it? You're just going to set me up. You're going to set me up for people to do what they did to me yesterday and just leave me like that? Oh. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. That shows you that you never knew who I was and that I would never have done that to you. And if I had shared your video live and it had went that way, I'd have had your back. I'd have told you what it was. And I come to you very respectfully when I messaged you. I came to you very respectfully. Please believe that. And what? And you decided to what? You didn't want to respond to me? You didn't want to respond, which shows me that you did that shit on purpose to me? You set me up. You set me up? And you want to what? You want to do what? Does that make you feel good as a man? Does that make you feel real good that that's what you did? You set me the fuck up? And then you can't even talk to me? You won't talk to me about what you did yesterday? Okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, me and you been cool for what? 3 years? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just telling you that I would have never done that to you. I'd have never done that to you. And if I had put you in a situation like that, I'd have made sure I had your back. I'd at least told you what's up. Even after the fact, when I reached out to you and asked you, and you wanted to be short with me, and you wanted to act like you didn't know. Yeah. Yeah. I got you loud and clear. I got you loud and clear. Yeah. And like I said on that feed the other day, when them girls were talking shit to me and them people were being ignorant to me, and I'm going to say it to you. I'm going to say it to you. The way you treat me is a reflection of who you are. It's not a reflection of me. The way I respond to you is a reflection of who I am. Think on that. Because you're the one that has to pay attention, and you're the one that has to see you every day, and you have to remember what you did. And if you can live with what you did to me, and that was okay with you, good for you. Good for you, because I don't need friends like you. Do you understand? I don't need friends like you. Let's make that very clear. Because all you had to do was answer me yesterday when I spoke to you. All you had to do was tell me what I asked. I wasn't even upset with you yesterday. I wasn't even upset with you. But when I woke up today, and as it's 10 o'clock tonight, and you still haven't responded to me, that shows me that you did that shit on purpose. You did that shit maliciously. You wanted them to do what they did to me. You set me up on purpose. And that's what you think a friend is? Is that what you think that is? No, because I'd have had your back no matter what. So I would have had your back. I would have had your back. First of all, I would have not have set you up and put you in that group. I would have not have shared your link and put you in a roast group and allowed people just to go at you and didn't even know. I sit on here and I do these lives to keep the positive vibes in the air. Try to help those who maybe don't speak to people through the day, or those people who live alone, and those people that just need just something. And even if I'm rambling, and even if I'm talking about nothing that's important, just somebody to know that somebody was out there. But you wanted to turn my live yesterday into some bullshit and share my live to a fucking roast group so people could sit there and roast the shit out of me? And then when I stepped up and asked you a question, you want to act like you didn't hear me? Yeah. As we sit today at 10 o'clock, I got you. I got you. Please understand that. And if you know anybody who knows me for real, understand it. Because my friendship is worth a lot. My friendship is worth a lot. And that you have no more. You have none of that. You don't deserve to be my friend. You don't deserve to be my friend at all. For the simple fact is you thought that was okay. You thought that was okay to send people my way to be ignorant to me. And it didn't even bother me. None of that bothered me. What bothered me the most is that when I reached out to you, when I figured it out, and I reached out to you, you want to act like I'm a piece of shit and don't respond back? You want to talk some dumb shit to me? Yeah. Because what you won't do is you're not going to ruin my day. What you're not going to do is you're not going to ruin my positivity. You're not going to ruin what I'm doing. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to pull what I do. And I'm going to talk to people. And I'm going to keep sending out the positive vibes to everybody. And you can take that shit or you can throw it away. Because your negativity can stay the fuck away from me. Don't reach out to me because I have nothing else to say to you. Good day.